guys, we are cleaning the Subaru. So last video you saw, we were taking the Datsun and getting it ready to go to paint. It is currently there right now. It actually just had the glass removed, so it is final stages of getting prepped, and then we're painting it. So this is the other car that I have besides my wife's GTI. This is my 2012 Subaru WRX, and I'm going to show you. We're at the car wash right now because it's pretty filthy. But let's get out and I'll give you a little walk around. Don't know how well camera pick it up, but it is it's pretty dirty, and we're gonna give it a nice bath real quick. It's a 2012. It is pearl white, stock Subaru color, and the car is mostly stock. The only things done to the car are the turbo inlet, intake, a boost controller, the cob tuner, and then a turbo back exhaust. So we're almost done with the wash, and then we're gonna go vacuum the car. So I don't know how well this shows up on video, but it's now, for the most part, pretty clean. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna vacuum it really quick, give it a nice once over. I missed a spot. Darn it. Anyway, then we're gonna get back to my house in the garage. We're going to give it a light detail, kind of clean the door jambs, and maybe a light wax on the car. And that's pretty much what today's video is going to be about. It's kind of introducing the WRX to the channel. Alright, so we just pulled back up to the house. I'm going to pop the hood real quick. I have a spray I like to use on that. Got it. So I've got a little degreaser I've already used, and then I kind of have like a finishing spray that I like to use afterwards. It kind of shines things up and rehydrates the plastics after being kind of heat cycled so many times. Don't know how well you can see this, but I just applied that spray that I was talking about. You can see it kind of rejuvenates the plastics a little bit, makes everything look nice and clean. So what I'm gonna do right this second, this stuff right here, I'm gonna go over the car with this. I decided I'm not gonna wax it because I do want to clay bar it. I do want to clay bar and polish the car and make this pearl really pop. But for now, to get anything I may have missed, I'm gonna use this quick detailer by Chemical Guys. It's a synthetic extreme slick polymer detailer. Not sponsored, just product I like and went out and purchased myself. So as you can see, the door jambs are already pretty clean. There's a couple spots like right in there I'm gonna go over with that detailer, and kind of like up in there where the rubber has kind of contacted the paint and rubbed into it. This jam's probably the dirtiest, more so because it gets used the most. This is the driver's side. So this is before, and this is after. Nice and clean, and a really pretty pearl white. And then this is a nick in the paint, so don't mind that. Here's an example of just how much dirt that a car wash actually misses. There's a clean side of the rag. This is the side I only wiped the trunk down with, and that's how much dirtier this rag has gotten from one little area. So I just finished going over the car, and that's probably where I'm going to end today's video. I still got to do the glass and the hood, but other than that, the car is done as far as detailing goes. So I just wanted to introduce the build to you guys, or the Subaru itself. First thing I'm probably going to be doing to it is the air oil separator. It's a big thing on these cars. oil getting into the intake system. So whatever I can do to prevent that, and looks like the best way to do that for these is an air oil separator. A lot of good companies out there. IAG makes one and Perrin make one, and those are the two I think I'm deciding between pretty much. I like the color option of Perrin's more because it'll go with what I'm doing with the car. But as far as performance, I don't know yet. I have to do a little bit more research and get back to you. We are doing a new intercooler, getting rid of the plastic kind of, let me turn you around. I'm getting rid of the plastic end caps on them. Sometimes those are known to crack or break. We'll probably do a new radiator as well because, once again, plastic end tanks usually don't really last. And then from there, we're going to go to coilovers and wheels, and I have a surprise. I don't know that I want to say it yet, but it'll be big. We'll leave it at that. It'll be big. That's it. Thank you all for watching, and come back next week for another video. Probably on the Subaru. Datsun's out of commission for a while because it's getting ready for paint and should be starting fairly soon. Other than that, might work on the wife's car and give you a little bit of the Volkswagen GTI, and it's the Mark 7. So I had a Mark 6 before, ended up blowing up. Second motor I'd put in it was bad as well, so that car went to somebody else. But sorry to drag this on. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.